All right, welcome to my report on Japanese culture, and we are going to be dealing with supermercados in Japan, specifically one my favorite supermarket in Japan. We are going to be going to Shumida in Tokyo, which is a neighborhood just on the outside of Tokyo, and it's dominated, as you can see here, by the Tokyo Skytree, and in the springtime, the beautiful sakura, the cherry blossoms.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. My needs, my family, my money, I need my crew. Yeah. My needs, my jihaku, my do, my needs to yeah. Tokaijin, kyo wa doko ni iku. Yeah. Donika kan.
As you can see here, the whole neighborhood of Shumida is dominated by the Tokyo Skytree. You can see here, which is the tallest structure in Japan. So now here is the supermarket that is my favorite. It's Higashi-Mukojima, which is in Shumida. And one of the things you need to, how do people get to the supermarket there? Well, this is really a typical way that people get there. These women on bicycles are the primary mode of transportation. And these are called mamacharis, which in Japanese means mom's chariot. They are everywhere. They look kind of sort of like this. It's not uncommon to see women or men even driving around with children in baskets like this. And they're going to be using this for shopping. This is that supermarket with the bicycles outside. You can see them over here on the left. Over on the right, there's another line of bicycles. And if you're going to be driving in your bicycle, you are not going to be buying a lot of stuff. So what they do is they basically shop for every day in Japan, or every other day. When they go here to shop, they will buy just enough to take them for a day or two. So, and here are the shopping baskets that they use there. And what they do is you get a little basket like this, a plastic basket, and you put it in a kind of a holder. This is the photo of what they look like in our supermarket in Shumida. One of my favorite parts of this is the bakery, and this is right inside the door. This is one of the things about Japan that is really underrated, are the bakeries are amazing. And as you can see here, all of these are priced at 100 yen, which is a little under $1. Lots of choice here. Here's another example, some more of the stuff you can find in the bakery. And this is what it's going to look like on my table the next morning. A cup of coffee and some beautiful bread from the Japanese bakery. Typical breakfast. And my favorite is this Japanese coffee, priced at only 998 yen. I brought back 4 jars of this. It is kind of like caffeine cocaine. It's amazing. So now the next stop on our supermarket tour is the deli. And here's the deli. You can see lots of sandwiches. Once again, reasonably priced. The sandwiches are only about $1 a piece, 100 yen. Right here we have some beautiful stuff to take away. Tempura. These are vegetable patties. Melon over here fried. You can see these. These are all around $1 a piece, more or less. Another photo here of them. You can see here lots of stuff. Some chicken over here, skewers, and some other stuff. Just amazingly good food, relatively inexpensive. It wouldn't be Japan if it wasn't for the sakura, the fish, and the whole back wall of the supermarket is all their fish items. Now, one of the things we like the most there is these ready-made sushi. You can see here, once again, reasonably priced. You can see here, these sushi are only about $4 a piece, an incredibly good bargain. You say, hey, how about some sashimi? Well, here's some beautiful ahi sashimi. And this too is reasonably priced. These sashimi are only about $5 a piece. So for 10, 12 bucks, you can get yourself a really nice fresh fish meal over in Japan. Okay, only about $5. Some of the other stuff you find a lot of, there's dozens and dozens of kinds of miso, miso being one of their most favorite flavorings in their food. Lots of miso over there. One of my favorites is Kit Kats. There's lots of Kit Kats flavors over there, especially you can find in the supermarket. One of my favorite is the matcha green tea Kit Kat that you see over here on the right-hand side. Now, fruit is one of the things that's not inexpensive in Japan. It's relatively expensive. And the reason for that is in Japan, you never find fruit that is damaged. Every piece of fruit is 100% beautiful. So you can see here, these apples are about a little bit more than $1 a piece, and they are all flawless. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Here's some more. You can see here the tomatoes are about $1 a piece. Apples, but all of that fruit is perfect. In Japan, they do not sell fruit or vegetables if it's not perfect. Here, you take a look over here, you see these pears are $2 a piece or so. Some of the other stuff is a little bit more expensive than that. But the thing that is inexpensive, though, in Japan is bananas. You can see they sell them by the bag here. These are about 75 cents for a bag of bananas. So bananas become our de facto fruit in Japan. Okay, now here is some expensive fruit in Japan. These are some peaches, and you take a look here, you see these peaches are about $5 a piece. Now, it gets even more expensive than that. Check out this watermelon here. This watermelon is 1,800 yen, or about $180. They grow it in square boxes. And now even more expensive than that are these melons here. You see this one here is about $200. These two melons over here are about $250 for the pair. Now, they are not for eating. Those are for giving gift. Typically, you would give these to your boss in Japan as a gift or an honorarium. Now, one of the things is later in the day, it becomes half price on a lot of stuff in Japan. These stickers go on at 5 or 6 o'clock, and they try and sell everything on the same day. You can see these are all discounted. Now, here's the checkout stand. What you do is you're going to put your basket up on the stand, and this lady is going to scan each item. Putting in some free chopsticks and napkins for us, soy, other condiments. And what she does is she transfers the items from one basket to another, and as she scans them, she announces the price of each item as she goes along. Domo. Notice that really quick domo, almost the extent of my Japanese vocabulary at the time. What you do is you bring your groceries over here and you're going to bag your own groceries. This is the bagging station here, and you'd bag your own. Everybody bags their own groceries in Japan. They have additional stuff like these. This is free ice that you could put if you had bought some fish or something as perishable. They give you free ice to put in your stuff here, and you would take it home on your mamachari. Okay. Hope you enjoyed our little tour. Arigatou gozaimashita. Sayonara. Bye bye.